Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel where I'm tracking my journey to become an Ironman. Now this week we got something a little different. I thought I'd switch it up. We've done a bit of a Q&A. So I put out amongst the friends, family and subscribers a request for some Qs, and I want to see if I can get some A's to satisfy the thoughts. Let's jump straight in with that one. So first, most common question I get asked by friends, family, subscribers, by everyone is an obvious one. What is an Ironman? What are the distances? What are the disciplines? So, little breakdown for you. It starts with a 2.4 mile swim, leading into a 112 mile cycle, followed straight by a full marathon at 26.2 miles. You have 17 hours to complete all three. Most people do it in 12, so I'm looking for 11 hours and 59 minutes and a few seconds. Hopefully that one answers that. What motivated me to do an Ironman? That's a tricky one. Honestly, I've always wanted to do, that's a complete lie. I haven't always wanted to. I don't know why I'm doing it. It's a terrible idea. But if I can raise anywhere near the goal I'm looking for, this Ironman, like my misery through the run and through the cycle and through the swim, will all be worth it, because the amount of people who will benefit from my year of training, raising this money, 35 grand to Macmillan will go a long way. They will be able to do so much with it. So that's what motivated me to do it. I don't know why I chose Ironman. I could have chose something easier, but no half measures. Third question is a bit of a two-parter. How many hours a week do I spend training, and how many times do I stretch each week? There's the honest answer currently, and then there's the ideal answer that hopefully we can sort of manifest and move into. The honest answer is between 7 to 10 hours a week training across all three disciplines, and ideally I want to be up in that sort of 15 to 18 hours a week. And how many times do I stretch a week? Jeez, not enough is the answer. After every run, but it should be sort of before and after each major exercise. So I'm not going to do it when I walk the dog, but when I go on an 8-mile run or a 15-mile cycle, I should probably do some stretching before or after, probably both. What part of training do I enjoy the most? I don't know if I'm allowed to say eating. That's not really part of training, is it? God, that's a thinker. What do I enjoy the most? I mean, damn. Honestly, I'd have to say the swim, because I find swimming quite peaceful. Like obviously when I'm cycling, there's people in cars trying to kill me every day, all the time. Honestly, I'd have to say the swim, because I find swimming quite peaceful. But obviously when I'm cycling, there's people in cars trying to kill me every day, all the time. I'm not calling out any drivers there, but if you do, you know who you are. But yeah, the swim, it's peaceful. Yep. I've been running, searching for this runner's high. I don't feel very high, but I'll keep chasing that one. If it ever happens, I will let you guys know first. Okay, linking into the one before, eating. What do I eat during the actual Ironman? Because obviously a 12 to 17 hour bulk of exercise, you're gonna have to eat multiple times. We have nutrition gels high energy bars, effectively meal supplement based drinks, so I can drink meals whilst I'm on the run and the cycle. Obviously you can't eat whilst you're swimming because no one wants that wet nutrition bar, but straight out, get some food in you, stick the bars in me back pocket whilst I'm cycling, and then scran them on down whilst you're cycling and running about. How do I stay motivated to eat healthy and continuously train? The honest answer is I don't. I have no idea how to stay motivated. This is an entirely discipline-based sport because I don't know if people can do it for fun. If they do, that's your business. But I don't think it's fun. So it's entirely discipline. It's not motivation at all. Yeah, might not be the answer you were looking for, but to the guy who asked that question, discipline over motivation every day of the week. Here's a good one. Are there any current Ironmen or YouTubers who inspire me to do what I do? The simple answer is yes. There is one guy, American guy, he lives in Texas, called Nick Bear. He is an incredible athlete and businessman, and he inspires me with all of his videos. I've been watching his channel since before he did his first Ironman, since Ironman season 1, and now he's done ultra marathons. I think he's done 2 Ironman full distance now, and the Boston Marathon in there as well. And one from our home turf, Fergus Crawley. This guy is incredible. If you're watching this, by the way, Fergus, I want you to come down this way, and we'll do a run or something. We'll do a run together, because that would be so cool. Help my channel out as well. But yeah, that would be, they're the first 2 who come to mind, I'll be honest. Yeah, first 2. Very motivational people. They've got their heads screwed on right. Okay, so next question is, what if you don't finish the Ironman? So, what happens if I don't get to the end by the 17-hour cutoff? Honestly, I don't have an answer for that because it is not an option. I will finish this by the skin of my teeth. There is nothing that will stop me. But I like swimming, so we'll be off to a good start. I'm good at cycling, and the run's like worse for last as always. So, will I finish it? Yes. How long will it take me? That is a good question. Okay, so next one is another logical question, but we can bash these 2 together. And that is, what equipment do I use to train, and how much does it cost to do an Ironman? The short answer is loads of different things, and it's very expensive. That's not the answer you want though, so a bit more detail for you. I had to make a list so I could keep track of it all. Now, entry into the Ironman itself was £640. I've bought an Ironman branded jacket with my name on, and also an engraved medal for the end when I complete it. That's £128 combined. The day pass for the triathlon is £30. Now, the next 2 are to be confirmed, but they're both big expenses. Travel, because I have to get to the Ironman, it's in Germany, that's about £400. The hotel, I'm looking at £600. Now, the actual sports themselves, the swim, I wear just normal swimming trunks when I'm training. I've got 4 pairs of them. I cycle them through the week because I swim 3 or 4 times a week. They were £12 each from Sports Direct, so nothing special. The goggles that I wear are gel form fit goggles, so they sit inside of my eye socket, so they're comfortable and don't let water in. They were £22.50 and they're still going strong. So I'm hoping that I can do the actual triathlon in those instead of having to buy new ones. The cycle is the most expensive because you have to buy the bike. So I'm using a Boardman SLR 8.6, which I bought new for £650. You also need clip-in shoes. They call them cleats. That's these funky looking things. And they were £105, including the clips, because obviously you have to attach the shoe to the bike, so you need the clips as well. I also cycle in bib shorts, which sounds ridiculous, but they are shorts that have straps that go up and over your shoulders. Stops them from falling down, helps massively with chafing, and they're padded, so it makes my rides a lot easier. Now, the runs. I currently run in Jolt 4s, Asics. They are incredible for short distance. I say short distance, anything up to 3 miles they're good for. And on the bottom, I wear Under Armour 2-in-1 shorts, so they're effectively lined in the bottom, and then they're shorts on top. Once again, helps massively with chafing, and I can stick my phone in there and it doesn't flap around and slap against my leg. Obviously, I'm not including food in there because you've got to eat whether you're doing an Ironman or not. Although eating particularly healthy is expensive. I'm about to find out because I'm going on a clean cut, which is not going to be fun, but insider for next week. Total, we're looking at £2,773.50 so far. And I haven't included sessions with the PT or nutrition plans, anything like that. So, next question I can answer in an easy one. Do I always take the dog on my runs? No. Because he is a dog, he loves to stop and smell stuff and wee on things and pick stuff up. And if I'm trying to get in a rhythm over a long distance run, I can't have him with me. Anything under 3 miles, yeah, he's with me. So he goes out every single day, sometimes twice a day. But anything over 3 miles where I'd need to get in that rhythm, otherwise I just lose the pace and get thrown off, he can't come with me because he is a fluffy distraction, unfortunately. And he's not a very good cameraman either. So, nah. That's a certified yes and no to that one. The next 2 questions can be answered in one, really. First is, what do I use to record my videos? And second is, how do I edit my videos? Now, I can't really show you. I don't know how to do that. So we'll use the old mirror. Yeah, I use, ignore the dirty mirror. I use an Amazon standard tripod and my phone. And then I've got portable mics off of Amazon as well. They are amazing. I got a set of 2, so if I ever want to interview someone whilst I'm running around, I can. And same again, I edit on my phone. I use Samsung Editor and Samsung Studio just because that's the phone I've got and that's the technology I've got at the moment. But I am well on my way to getting a laptop and some better editing software so I can produce much better quality videos for you guys. Now, speaking of walking the dog, I need to go and get that done, go for a cycle and eat because I'm bloody starving. So I will see you all next week.